War gives value to life by showing it can be taken away. And in a perverted way, those who wage war delude themselves into thinking they create life, or at least make it meaningful. Thus, using that as a basis for grandiose notions of supremacy, falsely giving themselves the title of masters of the universe and gatekeepers of morality. Peace trials and living power, pleasure over pain. Geiger counters check amounts of radiation in the rain. Biochemical nuke, gas mask and rubber boot. Inhale your last gas without a hazmat suit. Terrible, unbearable miracle of the modern scientific arms race, chase for the horrific Manhattan Project, man canceling concept. Catastrophic bomb, a fabric shattering context. A little boy falling from a metal bird, followed by a fat man who left behind a level earth. Imbalance challenge to survival of the whole piece. Half seek to staff the whole planet with their own peeps. A zone beeps of contaminated contents, atomically activated, saturated beyond its limits. To live within its boundaries with conscience. The cancer cells are not totally unresponsive.
The future's shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they put this out, 'cause in the future shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they figure out this atomic philosophy.
Uninhabitable avenues, third wards and southern latitudes, mutually assured that it all happens too. International violence leaves us black and blue, blast us back into the past if attack ensues. A pack-approved tactic fully practiced on the evil of the Axis back in World War II. The melted lunchbox of a disintegrated girl. Dogs on fighter, mosquitoes, flies, and squirrels. Men, women, and children have their bones cooked to ash, and their shadows burned into the ground from the flash. And if they didn't pass, what's the future, Hibakusha? You say you need a job, but they won't give it to you. In the era where they said the greatest evil was that white man from the right land. But this was coming from the same people who thought that Jim Crow was all I then. Same thing that kept Colonel Tibbets on his flight plan.
The future's shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they put this out.
This atomic philosophy.
'Cause in the future's shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they figure out this atomic philosophy.
Nuclear stockpiles, America's second largest, the world's most destructive and the world's most heartless. Under the auspices that war will be rendered harmless, and everlasting peace would be in reach if we just bomb shit. Technologically fanatic, racist, socio-economic foe, intellectual fucking nonsense, dripping with political interludes typical of a system stuck raving mad and operating unconscious. Now how do we proceed? Knowing due to man's fatalism, it probably you'll never leave. A disease trying to cure its own symptoms with disease, creating an epidemic just to see if it can be. Genuine mistrust of everything but us, based on artificial evidence, but mostly racist at the crux. Let's pray they throw them all out, and I hope I don't see it through the foggy field of vision and the fallout.
The future's shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they put this out, 'cause in the future shot there where everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they figure out this atomic philosophy.
Me and Lupe Fiasco, Hollywood, California, palm trees, Hollywood lights. Enjoy the show.
Before we take it back, I need everybody in the building right now, from front to back, left to right, to put both hands in the sky right now before we get to the next song.
I got any hip-hop fans out there where y'all at? Make some noise. Y'all ready for Lupe Fiasco? Let me hear you make some noise.
Say
Insane, insane in the brain, in the brain. I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? Write my story on the wall, on the wall, on the wall. All the Hall of Fames. Got a day in the city, oh. Not too gangsta to be dancing in the video. Insane, insane in the brain, in the brain. I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think?
See, when the love comes from the center, I'ma tumble to my members. I heard you heard that I was fly, so I'm Dumbo to my listeners. Give me them inches, I make miles out them bitches, bro. Listen, you couldn't do a mountain trail while on my inner tubes. Tour de force, tied so I am not the daddy. Had to move the club all by myself, cause I ain't had no caddy. Gladly then I always had that cake, but I always had a patty. Or at least a home girl like Aisha from Cincinnati. Word to Ken and Kathy, who says that we can't be happy. Sadly that it ain't no joke on that block. Like Laffy Taffy tried to trap me, dug out like a nappy. Snappy, even Lassie attacked me, tagged me for grappling, so I can get back to wrestling for the love. Because the foundation is my heart, that's my start. Play my part, make communications with my art. Get my DJ the Serato, got that Chico from my Vatos down at Chico's in El Paso. Tapatio on my tacos. Give me the mic, what you want? 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 Yeah, the mic, wow. They ain't kicking it right. Doing them capers for the paper like I'm Superman. Past wanna put it all behind me like a moving van. Future wanna cuter than Karucha Tran. Hula dance, not like Yokozuna in booty pants. On Hoover, I do the damn. Or at least I'm trying. In the hopes that I see some diamonds. And a boat and a piece of mining. On the coast with a decent climate. Where adults wanna seek refinement. And the pros wanna keep it climbing. And the coats wanna see my rhyming. For the dose of the secret science, yeah. Way through the mazes, the way to the stage at the pace of amazing grace. And a raisin race and a raise of the sun with a fade in the shade of the day. Will you lay in a cage with a snake and flailed on the back and a nail to the palm, not a nail from salons, but the nails that attack and a rusty razor blade to the face to clear your sins. Nah, they don't want that fate, no, they won't take that place. Yeah, gotta get mine from the love, from below and above and the mud and the mind of a kind of recline and relax, but design all the time like floods. Hope you see me from the high road, more Tzatziki on my gyro. Give me the mic, what you want? 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 Give me the mic, wow. Cause they ain't kicking it right.
Say insane, insane in the brain, in the brain. I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? Write my story on the wall, on the wall, on the wall. All the Hall of Fames. Got a day in the city, oh. Not too gangsta,
Yeah,
dancing in the video.
Happy Timbuktu Day, in the groove you got that Lupe. And I'm smooth as Michael Bublé, eating creme brulee and Kool-Aid. You can scroll down just like Jubei. My whole timeline got that soup, say hard and soft when I lay it down. Got a Wu-Tang logo on my duvet. That's Yin Yang, that's Bay Boy and Vin Rames. That's the best of both worlds, like God caused the Big Bang. Now this might drive you insane. Keep blacks all around that waist, but don't wanna make us senseis. That's since slaves, since slaves. When it's like I don't wanna work, since slaves. On ships, on waves, in waves. Okay, colder than a gole, golder than my role. Told her, hope it hold her low, just like Evander Hole. That's cleaner than a solar panel, power panoramic camera, Tanner family photo album. Used to smuggle cocaine. Now they don't want that beef. Let that chow talk like a king. Let that cow walk in the street. Extra mouse sauce on my wings. Give me the mic. What you want? 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 Give me the mic. Wow. Cause they ain't kicking it right.
Say insane, insane in the brain, in the brain. I bring the pain. Yeah, I came, that's why I came in the game to do my thing. So what you think? Write my story on the wall, on the wall, on the wall. All the Hall of Fames. Got a day in the city, oh. Not too gangsta to be dancing in the video.
I got the hip hop fans out there where y'all that make some noise.
Got a day in the city, oh. Not too gangsta to be dancing in the video.
Timbuktu, basically just a kid from Chicago that loves DJing.
空にそびえる黒金の城スーパーロボットマジンガー Z 無敵の力は僕らのために正義の心をパイルダウン飛ばせ鉄拳ロケットパンチ今だ出すんだプレストファイヤーマジンコンマジンコンマジンガー
I am its creator. I had to complete Mazinga Z. I had to.
Why did you have to, grandfather?
To wreck all of Dr. Hell's evil plans. Mazinga Z is clad in Ultra Alloy Z and is operated by photo-atomic energy. It contains mighty weapons of all kinds. That robot is perfect. There is nothing to correct or adjust. Koji, Shiro, that robot is all yours. My only regret is that I cannot stay alive to watch you boys operate that robot. With Mazinga Z, you can either become a god or a devil. You'll be known as a super being. Now go!
Sinister times, Pacific the rim, so I live in the mind. Sit in the head of the shit I design. Position in bed, so I sit and recline. But never I sleep. Tears out the eyes as the weather I weep. Give cheddar to beggars to bet them I keep. Don't turn it back and never retreat. Won't be here forever, we sever, we cease. A liar who said that we never release. Nooses around in the neck of the beast. Loosen 8 pounds on the treasure beneath. 200 pounds of the pressure decrease. Reducing the sound to a set of beliefs. Devil's a trick like they said the police. Is it or nas like where it could lease? So not the same like a jet in a Jeep. One in the clouds, the other up under and running around. Unlike the one never touching the ground. Some like the one cause it doesn't come down. Unlike the oven that's under the town. Lake of the fire, they jumping and drown. Wait to be dyers for something profound. Head is so dreaded for clutching the crown. And keeping it steady when jumping around. Feeding the animals, touching the hounds. Eating with cannibals, lunch in the lounge. Keeping it manual, clutching the nouns. Beating the actual, reaping the benefits. Repeat the annual, bleeping the foul. Something about reaching the valuable, touching the down.
You came by yourself, my darling, but you know we're not alone. Oh, get yourself in order before they calling you home. It could be wonderful. So tell me, what is it you're waiting for? No, don't you go too far. There's a million calling you home. They're calling you home.
Either become a god or a devil. Either
Yeah, you
become a
know
god
they
or a
call it
devil.
home.
God or a devil. Either become
Yeah,
a
you
god
know they
or a
call
devil.
it home.
Loving the Lord, covet the lovers of Governor Orr. Dozen in love with the covets and more. In concert with converts who covet galore. Wash off the feet and then cover the floor. Mother the ship, so come hover aboard. To raptures and ruptures start flooding the shore. Pushing and shoving and punching with oars. Thugging and judging, no plugging the hose. Sink to the bottom like sex in the kitchen. No food in the fridge, but it's nut on the stove. It's what on the what? Like Monica sucking and bust on the clothes. Dishonoring Monica, what is it for? Monitor Monica, what does she know? Finding the evidence, answer the question. The Jew and the president fuck on the low. Room full of elephants, elegant elements. Breaking it down, she touching the toe. Triple A coming to give her a jump in her engine. Construction don't function no more. It's killing her options to live in her box when they fill in their stockings with lumps of the coat. Finding the diamonds with dynamite, fighting the fire is hiding by wiping the pole. Sliding on slightly to siphon the go. She biting a necklace, she vampire like ain't no light in her low. With a tie in the bleach at the laundromat, black trying to whiten her clothes. So maybe she can sneak into heaven. Yeah.
You came by yourself, my darling, but you know we're not alone. Oh, get yourself in order before they calling you home. It could be wonderful.
become a god.
The God that you are.
God or the devil. Either become a god or the devil.
He can swim in the sky, he can fly beneath the sea. In his robot man, Mazinger Z. Mazinger is Christ and makes stronger than his enemies. Deriving from his little tiger, he can protect the peace. From his wrist, he supplies, launching a rocket tank. From his chest, laser fire, fighting with light energy. Mazinger, Mazinger, Mazinger Z.
I go by entRo. I do visual art. Now I'm communicating to society through my work of like this voice of empowerment. But at first and very at the beginning of everything, it's about me using art as a communicating tool for myself.
entRo make a helicopter drop off top past the ox to the lost flock. Fops and fools on the ops and flew. Also look around because down ain't the only bird's eye view. The west side too, sky blue, shy you Bible. Put bands in our hands like I do bride do. Flip the same old goals, hard colder than Thai food. Soul on the old like Erica Badu. Non-Decepticons in a fun way. Put a swan in the John cage, then open up the Bombay doors. When it rains it pours. Get pawned like where prawns stay when you can't afford. Shop.
King, what are your favorite birds?
My favorite birds are the woodpecker and red robin. I like the red robin because of its color. I like the woodpecker because the sound it makes when it's chipping at wood is satisfying.
Feathers on the predator drones. Weather got them never at home, but not forever south. Red face, yellow mouth, propellers out. They'll hunt you down like Cabela's for the clout. With something fissile on top of a surface to air missile, trying to knock you right up out the clizzouts. Whistles and chirps to tell the next nest to disperse. Air raids west of the turf or stand and swing hands like wingspans. Karate Kid, crane claw, flirt with hurt like juggle chainsaw. Love birds out here looking for soulmates. I have something for you, look at these low rates. Peking ducks get cooked trying to locate. Black hawk puck, how I'm cool in my flow state. But you can angrily slang me into the war. I just want my story told like the 294. Shot.
My favorite bird is an eagle. And one fact I like about it, I like how it swoops down with its claws and grabs its prey. And then it goes back and feeds its children.
Buenos días mi gente, Leticia aquí mandándoles saludos donde quiera que estén. Texas, México, Los Ángeles, hasta Colombia, Centro y Sudamérica, Miami, mi pana del Caribe, Barcelona y de regreso a Chicago. Les mando besos, ¡mua! Saludos y que este día les traiga amor, dinero, prosperidad. Hoy mira nomás, qué sorpresa, nuestro amigo Lupe Fiasco me dejó unas canciones para jugarles. ¿Están listos? Ándale pues, aquí les va, drogas.
Dios es mi droga, sino a que soy adicta. Bonita chica se encuentran de Costa Rica o tal vez Colombia y cantar sobre el volatica. es mi droga, sino a que soy adicta. Bonita chica se encuentran de Costa Rica o tal vez Colombia y cantar sobre el volática. Habillante reggae, no lucha en tonos las mujeres. Paz.
Stars are aligning, the plan is colliding, the plan is arriving, and she's out there smiling. The fear is upon us, the skies try to warn us. The parents are gone, there's no children tomorrow. It's driving me crazy, this war is my lady. We bomb all our babies, and God is amazing. The tick of the time, of the slick of the rhyme, of the pimp and the rise of your balls, that you'll find the hate.
Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. Disease, the virus is spreading in all directions. No safe zone, no cure and no protection. No symptoms to find the signs of an infection. No vaccines, remedies and no corrections. Quarantine your dreams and sell off all connections. Don't let them in, not a friend, not a reflection. Everybody's got it and want you to have it next then. Don't accept them if you wanna stay as an exception. No pill can heal the ill of this sickness. Some are still in doubt of its existence. Some call it forgiveness and some call it the vengeance. Some say it's an exit and some say it's an entrance. The poor say the rich have the cure. The rich say the poor are the source. Revolutionaries say a psychological war invented by the press just to have something to report. Some say the first case came from a maternity ward. Some say a morgue. Some say the skies. Some say the floors. Whores say the nuns. Nuns say the whores. And everybody is sure. The scientists say it only infects the mind. The little boy said it only infects the girls. The preacher man said it's gonna kill off the soul. A bum said it's gonna kill the whole wide world. Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. Believe, so say the neon signs by the loudspeakers repeating that everything is fine. A subtle silence to demolish the troubled conscience of a populace with no knowledge and every freedom denied. Every dream is designed and broadcasted from the masses to the masses, from the antennas on top of the shrines. Was fine to receive it implanted during the panic and shorty. It reports back everything in your mind. Everything is lying, everything is dying, everything is a rule, everything is a crime. Everything was here, then everything rewind. The new weather burn the feathers off everything flying. She loves it. The sadness, the madness, the bad shit, the lavish, the fastness, the clashes, the ashes, everything intertwined. My femme fatale, my darling fraudulent angel. Once caught her changing the batteries in a halo. Receipt for wings and everything that she paid for. And the address to the factory where they made those. The scientist said she's all inside my mind. The little boy said what happened to all the girls. The preacher man said she's gonna kill off her soul. The dope boy said it's the whole wide world. Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. Death is on the tip of her tongue, and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight. like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign. You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign.
Yeah. With a platinum plaque, just like Robin, George, and Jack. The mind fears with the blinds high, but I'm here on the blind side, hanging up till the line dies, then off the hook for the crimes tried. Getting awful looks from the tribe, unlawful jukes we can climb skies. That's Robin Hood, arrows of the rich steel in Hollywood and featherweight. I step by step, let it escalate till you get it. We'll tell you if I hit it. We can make pie if we don't fidget. Exhibit, pimp my ride exquisite. We G's, coach us back if we die in business. My lord is my chemist. My sword is some Kemet, Egyptian fonts and unks. Scottish rites with Mont Blancs, let us stomp. Yeah, I walk as my father walked. Master builder is what I thought.
You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign. You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign.
Yeah. What a golden means, so the overseer gets overseen, and the overhears of the older themes can see the bell but don't know the rings. The rings are not sounds, but circles. You wear these on your virtuals, see through these circles just like Steve Urkel, till it's all universal. And it harmonizing like proportion to the larger size, and it's dynamic in the high standard, so each degree has a part to prize. See, big worlds have little worlds that feed on their velocity, and little worlds have lesser worlds, and so on to viscosity.
You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign. You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign.
Yeah. The applause of patience to the laws of nature override lies and the laws of nations. Pilgrims bear witness at all the stations. Certain positions overcome traditions. Numbers govern our young religions. Dead levels making plumb decisions. Perpendicular to the undivision. That's bad curricula to the unconditioned. Any love less than unconditional is so under-Christian, it's unrepentant. The physical part of my church amidst the invisible arts of my work. To make gold from garbage is not the alchemical point of this math. The truth be told, it's the pursuit of gold that turns the gold of men into trash. The soul's gold and they turning gold into cash. And your reflection is your connection to more collections of more directions and paths. If your reflection's a mask, then you're reflective of mass. To see yourself, just look at me and split your reflection in half.
And you look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go straight, don't sign. You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels in kind, on time, go
I run this place and I've begun this race. Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness, I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many an artist. Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The dro grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow, I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages and the chambers of the kings. Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages, yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest things, speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean. I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene. I am the blood of this city, it's gas, water, and electricity. I'm its gem and its math and its history, the gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. I taught them better than that, I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby, hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my traps. I hope you die in this trash, I can't help it, all I hear when you crying is laughs. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital little baby crack addicts had. Then maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The rivers shall flow with liquors, quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the safe haven for the rebel runaway and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the #1 defender. And from a throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. Baptize them in the water out of Scarface pool, and feed them from the table that held the Corleone's food. If you die, tell them that you played my game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name, cause I'm the We're all chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin with inner tubes wrapped around the arm. To see the vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. Let's flying sausage cheese, or is it chicken palm? But roosters don't fly like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top? Just to fall asleep, listen in the Bach. The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribbling the eye across the prism of a clock that lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading. The catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's a coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? That's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the pack feeding. When I was young, I had visions of another world, sneaking looks at the porn stash of my brother Hurl. Incense smoke made vortices and other curls, casting calls from porn films and ad space for rubber girls. I like my pancakes cut in swirls, Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. I like cartoons, southern cities with large moons, faith healers, ex-female drug dealers and art booms. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and tear drips, and looks like pantomime and clear bricks, and smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on they hunt, kinda salty that I'm going hard. First part of a party that I throw in pods. 1 minute you playing pool, next minute you throwing darts. But that's how you do with a party that you throwing bars. I run the gambit like I'm throwing cards, from popular mechanics to overdosing hard. Paint cold pictures like Nova Scotian landscapes. Nerd gang, McMandelbrot sets when we handshake. A word game, back up, plan that can damn lakes back up. The word plain plan that the man states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. And when demand breaks, some reflections what they can't face. But Pyrrha still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unfettered veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen, or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain, and a rain like dear slaves to Santa Claus slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not queen like queen killer Rhapsody Bohemian queen, but queen like white glove wave hand. And not wave hand like it's a heat wave, so you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you saying hey man, and not hate for horses and horses like you almost voiceless. You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat every single one of your words like reinforcements. And especially when you're recording, cause that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor, but now I'm more than. It's still hooker heels on my sugar hills and sweet spots. Crying shames make margarita rims from cheek tops. Deep plots and floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots. A little scene swift as sickle swings to make the wheat drop. In 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox. So the sun rise when the beat drop and the sun dies when the beat stops. Then it unties, then it relocks, then it relapse, then it detox, then he back like a heat pack on his kneecaps at the weak spot, cause he want what we got, like yeah. Then forge poetry like a young honorary Morrissey, then spit it to the golden locked thoughts who like they porridge all watery, not scorching nor sorbity from the still orbiting sorcerer sorcery, coming down gorgeously, just like a Stacey Dash waterfall, a more torturing, a waterboarding Barbie doll, a river of women like Brazilian carnival, swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol. Somebody give them the volleyballs. If you love her, don't ever send her to Molly Malls. Homie, if she lonely, she might end up in Macaulay's claws, coming out the closet over goblets down at Mardi Gras. The fame, champagne, walk of shame, lobby call. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not after listen, less is dropping no Activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Chicken hacking download updates that lack religion. Or are we more than soil tainting? Disloyal changelings preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others royal saintings. I sit back and watch the world through eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but to trust. Believe all that unless you judge. Life is not a dictionary, it's a thesaurus, and I feel like a missionary to a clitoris, the water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerd storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid facing condensation, having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So that's OJ the Juice Man meets OJ with 2 hands and 2 gloves. That's too snug to judge who was who drew blood. And Lupe, look at all these toucans in a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Road runners don't fall off cliffs, they run across anomalies by the colony, flukes by the reservoir, while in pursuers end up as poofs on the desert floor. Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain rather count to 5. Refrigerator roof full of animals and monsters. Incinerator shoots in the manual for Contra. Assorted memories from my childhood, absorbing energy from the wild woods. Electronic combat, Konami signed contract. Chinese char killing cucarachas on contact. Chicago, spread gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss? If it isn't Lissa Milano. Do the cough, ninja mission into the Congo. Polarized envy of the older guys. Black Obi Shinobi hitting Keno in the face with all my throwing knives. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound village, leaf village, wolf spirit, magic spells, yeah. Dodging rain and catching hell. Face seers need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Fillet of fish, ship, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bell. Maybe harder irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance, a fairy tale. Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools to announce you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Just like trout jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Cuba scuba couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool, yeah. Said it feels cool to kill fools, slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle when not following pill rules. Will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill mood. Roller skate maker, you just cobbling wheel shoes. Overweight taster, king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who autograph cakes whenever his quill moves over your milieu. Simple as a Buddhist monk in the temple, standing in some hill grooves with the abbot, practicing stillness. Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat Samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance, yeah.
I was born in a small village.
Pharaoh.
I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Pharaoh.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Meet me on the corner, I'll be waiting on you. 1,000 years of better writing to forever. Fire on my feathers, fall from out of heaven. Fight without a weapon, life without a lesson lost. I'm my own boss, pay my own costs, fill my own goals, set my own hopes. Tired of all of this, wish I had a switch, one kiss, then you cut me off. Knowledge is the power, college is for cowards. Hollering for hours, swallowing the sour skin. Stuck around the rims, peeking in on the life so sweet. The other side made it, why don't we?
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole.
Found a friend in the words of my words, and it works. Take away the pain, take away the hurt, make a way to make a change, make it sane. Especially plan on staying on this earth. Low to the lows, high to the highs, eyes to the sky, strive to revive, dying to survive. Pool full of cries, but it's cool, I'm still alive. And every breath is every left soul, and the family never kept whole. In the slum on the quest to be the best at being less. Never let go, the best road to the next level. And it seems what it means to do the right things. Not to be a good king, but the best devil. So it's horns for the crowns, torn from the ground. Roses by the roots, thrown from the roofs. On parade days, look at them rain down. I was brought here a slave,
but I leave here a pharaoh.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world, alive.
What you say you are, you're the coolest. Won't you just shine down? You are. What you say you are, you're the coolest. Won't you just shine down?
Pharaoh.
Yes, sir. What up, Shinobi? Susie, what up? Sound like him. Yeah. What up, Chi-Town? What up, West Side? What up, everywhere else in the world? President Carter, what up, man? Dear Fall, you might not know what my album is called. It's Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor. God willing, September is when I plan to fall. I mean, drop like the temperature, then rock on right through the winter. But something on their mind, give them lines to remember. A lifetime remember, which is mine. Then record it, put in Georgia's rewind and look into my misadventures and ventures into the underworld, hanging with them cover girls. This ain't my enter. Nah, on Arista, I could have been a contender, but BMG had a different agenda. What up, LA Reid? I still see ya. You're still my homeboy, won't even charge you for a feature. I went from MC to being MS. This microphone controller, the motivational speaker. Niggas, Astaghfirullah, I'm not a prophet, but Fahrenheit 115's being quoted by preachers. Far from being a leader, but I'm still being invited by teachers. With no Hennessy and no reefer, give them a hand. I came from hand-me-down sneakers. And I don't wanna boast or brag, but for what most niggas hope a nigga done had. Chop game with my folk and split it in half. You ain't gotta bring it back tomorrow, a nigga can have. Rich or broke, a nigga ain't mad. Self-esteem, I make a regal ride like a silver Sarab. Just wipe the french fries off the seat, lean back, and I tilt my hat, and now my head to the baseline. Free bass to the 8 times at baseline. Watching Jay put it together, I wonder if he knew why he was mumbling that this would push Lupe forever. Together with the F&F crew, Atlantic on post, proudly present to you. Something new, something fresh, something different. A little to the left, a little uplifting, a little good game, a little hustling it. Some SB Nikes, some nice crushed linen. Don't forget the skateboard, of course the nice women. Can I get a mic check and a little light dim and a fresh bottle of Voss, maybe with some light lemon. And you gotta blame my mama for the little light skinning. And this ain't written, I swear autumn, I was just recording them as I thought them. A YG, FNFUP, 23-year-old VP with a flow like laudanum. That'll get you sleepy, but soon as they nod off, that's when I smell and saw them. What down Madison Street? How they gonna keep us off them? Peace. Yeah. I think that was good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yo, I'm out. It all in the graph, look at all of the paths. Go look at Instagram, then go back and split it in half. I ain't rapping, what's happening's blowing glass. Track is tapping drums and crystals blowing the brass. All that beautiful musical moving you like an intercool Subaru with an Italian man saying, look at what I do for you.
a nice chicken Vesuvio. Being North Boston often. Round them Sicilians, I be walking like the ambiance and talking. My favorite part is when all of the affogatos is brought in. You can put Dolce Vita chicken risotto in my coffin. It's a we are in the building. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Roxbury on Malcolm X block, talking that talk that got Malcolm X watched. Trying to pick up where Malcolm X stopped. Only game I play is a Malcolm X box. Look in the sky, see the Malcolm X ring. Malcolm X files, it's a Malcolm X thing. As you ask yourself, what does Malcolm X mean? I return to the force in the Malcolm X wing. And scene. You know they want a slice of your dreams, but even Christ took a knife for the team, so